I know. Ellie's not feeling very well.
Don't lie to him. I feel fine. I just don't want to see any men.
No, we're just hanging out, listening to records and shit.
Tell him we're bonding. We're female bonding.
What? Well, we can talk tomorrow. We'll have lunch. Oh! Okay, I know, but today's not good. Well, I know what I just said, Richardson. You don't have to repeat it back to me. I just wanna... No, look at me so fucking important that you just turn it off for a second! Sorry. What was it? Well, I'm sorry, but you're getting on my last... Well, if you're not even going to tell me what it is that you want to talk about, then I don't see why I should... Well, yeah, what about it? Well, I did. I thought you were completely off base.
Hang up on him.
What? You gotta be kidding me! Well, I don't care what you think. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. No. No way. No. First
Hang
of all,
up
I didn't
on
say that.
him!
Richardson, you are a total loser and I'm never going to sleep with you! Well, oh yeah, then what are you saying? Oh, you know what your problem is? You are fucking neurotic! What an asshole!
I never could stand him.
What a fucking asshole!
What did he say?
I can't believe he just did that to me.
He's crazy. How many times have I told you he's crazy?
Do you know what he just said to me? He just told me this. Oh my gosh, you're not going to believe this. So we had lunch on Thursday, right? No. So we're sitting there in the cafeteria, and this Chinese guy named Billy, we know him from the mailroom. He walks up and he asks if he could sit with us. So I say, of course. Well, not realizing that stupid Richardson is mad at Billy for reasons which are just like completely beyond my imagination. So Billy sits down and Richardson starts sniping at him like this poor Chinese guy who can't even speak the language. I mean, he's getting pretty loud, you know. Everyone's sort of looking at us. So I say, Richardson, I just think you're being a little aggressive here. And Billy's just smiling away because he doesn't even know what's going on. And Richardson tells me he's not being aggressive, he's being assertive. Well, isn't that just perfect? It's like straight out of a fucking therapy. Christ! And so I said, I think you're confusing assertiveness with machismo here, Richardson. Oh, and you know what he just told me on the phone? He wants to get together to talk about this because I was like making this personal statement about his fucking sexuality, and that means something like I've been lying to him all along, and subconsciously I would have sleep with him. It's not funny. You know, I think going into therapy was the biggest mistake of his life. His stupid therapist keeps telling him to just let it all out. And I'm sorry, but I don't think Richardson should just let it all out. Doesn't it worry you that there are all these therapists telling these weirdos to just let it all out?
God, something else to worry about.
Do you know what he told me last week? He told me that I was afraid of my sexuality. I use casual sex as a shield against real sex. Well, that's what he told me.
What's real sex?
I'm not kidding. He gets all this shit from his therapist.
Oh, has he told you that you were a lesbian yet?
I think he's building up to that.
Why do you hang out with this lunatic?
I don't know. He tells good stories. He's nice.
Excuse me. He is not nice.
Okay, well, he used to be nice. Before he went to therapy, he was all fucked up, but he was really nice.
Well, he's not nice anymore. You should just tell him to fuck off and die.
I can't do that. He's in love with me. You would do that? He says he's in love with me. I feel awful about it.
It's not love.
What would you call it?
Who cares what you call it? It's totally bizarre. Stay away from him.
I can't just do that. I can't just dump him. I feel bad.
It's not your fault he fell in love with you.
Well, yes, it is it? I mean, like, isn't it kind of?
Did you lead him on?
Well, who knows? I probably flirt with him
You
sometimes.
flirt with everybody.
That's what I mean. So, like, maybe I let him on, but I don't think so. I mean, I'm just so not interested in him. And anytime he brings it up, I just tell him face to face. I don't want to be insulting, but I'm not interested in sleeping with you.
What does he say to that?
I don't know, some bullshit. You know what he did last week? He went around and he asked all these people if they thought that I was in love with him. And everybody said yes. And can you believe that? They said yes.
Who did he ask?
Well, he wouldn't even tell me. So I said, look, Richardson, if all these people think that I'm in love with you, that's probably because I really do love you. But you don't always fall in love with people you love. Shit happens where it doesn't.
how you put up with him. He's a total loon. He's dangerous.
He is not.
The only thing he'll understand is total rejection. Just stay away from him.
Oh, that's nice. That's real compassionate.
In the 20th century, compassion is a luxury you cannot afford unless you're getting off on this.
Just mind your own business, Ellie. God, that was really awful to him on the phone. Shit.
He left you no choice.
I didn't have to yell at him. I mean, I don't think it's his fault. He's crazy. I think his parents fucked him up.
Think they abused him? Hold it right there. I don't want to have this conversation. I don't care what happened and when he was 4 years old. Whatever it was, it doesn't give him an excuse to do this totally bizarre behavior to Jen. I mean, he may have his reasons. Even Jessica has her reasons. But that doesn't mean we have to go along with every sick, twisted thing they do.
Oh, come on. I thought you were into reasons. I thought that was all you wanted out of life. A couple of good, solid reasons.
What?
Yeah, that's right. Before, when you were screaming about having an abortion.
That was different, and I was not screaming.
You said that if Jessica and Roger could give you some decent reasons, and you wouldn't
I
have an
know
abortion.
what I said, and that was a different kind of reason. Those kinds of reasons are like rational reasons, the kinds used for arguments and talking about issues and stuff. These kinds of reasons, Richardson's reasons, are just psychological excuses for totally off-the-wall behavior.
You always do this. You make up these rules about what
I'm
everything
not
means.
saying Richardson's reasons aren't valid. I'm just saying it's twisted and I don't want to hear it.
That makes a lot of sense. Valid but twisted.
Oh.
I get it.
But here we have a little Adolf Hitler, right? And his mother hits him a billion times, and his father hits his mother, and his uncle tells him that, I don't know, Jews murder babies and drink their blood, and God knows what else Hitlers do. But one thing leading to another, little Adolf decides he's got to go murder 6 million Jews. Okay, you get it? Even Adolf Hitler had his reasons, but that doesn't excuse what he did. Ugh.
God, Hitler's such a conversation stopper. It's true. Anytime things start to get a little messy, someone says, well, what about Hitler? And everyone just shuts right up.
Well, what can you say? The man was a monster.
Yeah. It's a good thing he never went to therapy. I mean, think of what would have happened if some therapist